December 4th in Ohio. It's 52 degrees in Zanesville. I'm at Grear MX, and today I've got a mountain bike that feels like a dirt bike, and I have a dirt bike that feels like a mountain bike. Today, this is my maiden voyage. If those of you that follow my channel know that I've been riding the Tazer MX Pro, and this is the first ride on my new 2022 KTM 125 XC. This is an XC, so it's got the air forks on it. It's got the linkage suspension. It's basically a 125 SX, except it has a kickstand, an 18-inch wheel. And this one's got a few little add-ons. It's got some flow pegs on it. It's got Michelin Starcross 5 soft tires, some ODI bars, podium bend bars, and a super sprocket. So I had a blast on 125X last year, so I was really happy to get a chance. My buddy didn't ride this much, and he was switching out bikes, so I thought I'll take it off his hands. But let's take it out for a spin here. Man, one thing I like about these bikes is they have e-start, and it doesn't seem like you'd need it on a 125, but I just like it. It's an XC, so it's got the fuel tank, holds the fuel nice and low, clear, you can see. It's a 6-speed, but I think they call it semi-wide. And it revs. Now, compared to my 125X, this doesn't have quite that, say, 0 to 1/8 throttle kind of crazy bark, but as soon as you're off that, it doesn't matter. This thing screams. It is fun. Now, they say it's a semi-wide ratio, but man, it feels pretty tight. It feels just like the moto bike to me. But I just like how the clutch is super, super light. It's just got really good response. And of course, it's a 125, so it literally feels like a mountain bike. Now it's made for these kind of, trail. Now these trails are a little bit kind of slippery because it's been freezing and there's moisture under the leaves, but it's just fun to goof on. You get it out on the moto track too. But it's funny, the Brembo brakes that work so good on the 450 work amazing on a 200-pound 125. Now, this bike is basically stock, and I've just put the suspension at the stock settings for today, and I haven't even jetted it. Now it's 50 degrees, so it's kind of cold, but it's running fine. I think I could go up on the Pilot, and I know there's tons of people changing stuff on Makunis. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I got to ride it a little bit more, get a feel. These things, I just haven't ridden a 125 for a little bit. It's kind of funny. They just pull so strong up top. Clutch pull is like a trials bike. It's hydraulic. So you can kind of get it up onto the pipe easy. I mean, it stops on a dime. It's so fun. And this suspension, it feels controlled for an XC. I mean, a full fast, super fast moto guy, it might be soft, but for me, it actually works really good. I haven't ridden a 125 for a bit, so I gotta remember to shift. Fourth gear, make it up over the hill. Oh. 125s are fun. Kind of gets you back to your youth. Plush suspension. Lightweight. E-start. 2022 KTM 125 XC. Man, the air forks feel really, really good to me. They're plush, controlled. Shock feels good. Power, yeah, it's got the 125, kind of that yaw, and then it comes zinging into the mid and upper. You got to rev it, but man, when it's on the pipe, it is strong. Brakes fantastic, super light feeling. Man, I am pumped to ride this thing more. 2 big thumbs up. First ride, 125 XC. Feels like a mountain bike.